Nearly 4 in 10 first-time buyers used this account last year. If you're saving for a home and not using an FHSA, you're literally leaving free money behind. Welcome to the definitive guide on the First Home Savings Account, or FHSA, for 2026. This isn't just another savings vehicle, it's a game-changer designed by the Canadian government to significantly ease the burden of purchasing your first home. In this comprehensive breakdown, we'll demystify the FHSA, covering everything from eligibility and contribution limits to the powerful tax advantages that make it an indispensable tool for aspiring homeowners across Canada. Get ready to optimize your home buying journey. So, what exactly is the First Home Savings Account? Introduced in 2023, the FHSA is Canada's newest registered savings plan, specifically designed to help individuals save for their first home. Think of it as a hybrid account, combining the most attractive features of both a registered retirement savings plan, or RRSP, and a tax-free savings account, or TFSA. This unique blend creates an unparalleled opportunity for aspiring homeowners to accumulate their down payment more efficiently than ever before. It offers what many call the triple tax advantage, which we'll explore in detail, making it a powerful financial tool that every eligible Canadian should consider. The FHSA's triple tax advantage is truly its biggest selling point, offering benefits unmatched by any other savings vehicle for homeownership. First, contributions you make to your FHSA are tax-deductible, reducing your taxable income in the year you contribute, similar to an RRSP. Second, any investment income or gains earned within your FHSA grow completely tax-free, just like a TFSA. And third, and perhaps most excitingly, when you withdraw funds to purchase a qualifying first home, those withdrawals are entirely tax-free. This trifecta of benefits means more of your money goes towards your home, making your savings journey significantly more efficient. Eligibility is a key starting point for anyone considering an FHSA. To open an account, you must be a resident of Canada, and at least 18 years old, or 19 in provinces where the age of majority is higher. The most critical criterion, however, is being a first-time home buyer. For FHSA purposes, this means you, or your spouse or common-law partner, must not have owned and occupied a home as your principal place of residence in the calendar year the account is opened, nor in any of the 4 preceding calendar years. This definition is crucial, so ensure you meet this specific criteria before proceeding. Now, let's talk numbers, the contribution limits. For 2026, the annual contribution limit remains at $8,000. On top of that, there's a lifetime contribution limit of $40,000. What's particularly powerful about the FHSA is that unused annual contribution room carries forward to future years. This means if you contribute less than $8,000 in a given year, the difference adds to your room for the next year, up to a maximum of $8,000 of carry-forward room. Opening an FHSA as soon as you're eligible, even with a small initial deposit, is a smart strategy to start accumulating that valuable contribution room early, setting you up for larger contributions when your finances allow. Let's elaborate on the critical aspect of contribution carry forward. If you don't contribute the full $8,000 in a given year, up to $8,000 of that unused room can be carried forward to the following year. For instance, if you contribute $3,000 in 2024, you'll have $5,000 of unused room to carry forward to 2025. In 2025, your new contribution room will be the standard $8,000, plus the carried forward $5,000, allowing you to contribute up to $13,000. If you open your FHSA in 2024 and contribute nothing, in 2025 you'd have $16,000 of room available, $8,000 for 2025 plus $8,000 carry forward from 2024. This carry forward mechanism makes opening your account early, even with a minimal amount, a powerful long-term strategy. What makes the FHSA truly dynamic is its flexibility in investment options. It's not just a fancy savings account for cash, much like a TFSA or RRSP, an FHSA can hold a wide range of eligible investments. This includes stocks, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, mutual funds, guaranteed investment certificates, GICs, and bonds. The ability to invest these funds means your money isn't just sitting idle, it can grow significantly through capital gains and dividends, all within a tax-free environment. It's crucial to align your investment strategy with your home buying timeline. For shorter horizons, lower-risk options like GICs might be prudent, while longer horizons could accommodate more growth-oriented investments. Let's dive deeper into the first pillar of the triple tax advantage, tax-deductible contributions. Every dollar you contribute to your FHSA reduces your taxable income for that year. This is a significant benefit because it can lower your overall tax bill, potentially resulting in a larger tax refund. Imagine contributing $8,000 to your FHSA. If you're in a 30% tax bracket, that could mean an immediate tax savings of $2,400. This refund can then be reinvested back into your FHSA, further accelerating your savings, or used for other financial goals. It's an immediate, tangible benefit that helps you save for your home while also providing present-day financial relief. The second powerful benefit is tax-free growth. Once your funds are inside the FHSA, any investment income, whether it's capital gains from stocks, interest from GICs, or dividends from ETFs, accumulates without being subject to tax. This is where the magic of compounding truly shines. Without taxes chipping away at your returns each year, your investments grow exponentially faster. Over several years, even modest returns can turn into substantial sums when uninterrupted by taxes. This feature is particularly beneficial for those with a longer time horizon until their home purchase, as it allows for significant wealth accumulation entirely dedicated to their down payment. Finally, the third pillar, tax-free withdrawals. This is the ultimate payoff. When you're ready to buy your first home, you can withdraw all the funds from your FHSA, including both your original contributions and any investment growth, completely tax-free. To qualify, the withdrawal must be for a qualifying home, and you must still meet the definition of a first-time home buyer at the time of withdrawal. Unlike the home buyers plan through an RRSP, FHSA withdrawals do not need to be repaid. This means the money you save and grow in your FHSA is truly yours, to put directly towards your down payment or closing costs, without any future obligations. To ensure your FHSA withdrawal qualifies as tax-free, it's essential to understand what constitutes a qualifying home purchase. This typically refers to a housing unit located in Canada that you intend to occupy as your principal place of residence within 1 year after buying or building it. This includes single-family houses, semi-detached homes, townhouses, mobile homes, and condominium units. To initiate a qualifying withdrawal, you'll generally need to have a written agreement to purchase or build a qualifying home. This ensures that the funds are indeed used for their intended purpose, securing your tax-free benefit. Many first-time buyers are familiar with the Home Buyers Plan, or HBP, which allows you to borrow from your RRSP. However, the FHSA often proves to be the superior choice. While both accounts offer tax-deductible contributions, the key difference lies in the repayment. With the HBP, the funds withdrawn from your RRSP must be repaid over a 15-year period. Fail to repay, and the unrepaid amount becomes taxable income. The FHSA, on the other hand, requires absolutely no repayment. This means the money is truly yours, freed from future obligations. For eligible first-time home buyers, the FHSA offers a simpler, more direct, and ultimately more beneficial path to homeownership. When comparing the FHSA to the Tax-Free Savings Account, or TFSA, both offer fantastic benefits like tax-free growth and tax-free withdrawals. However, the critical differentiator is the deductibility of contributions. FHSA contributions reduce your taxable income, providing an upfront tax break. TFSA contributions do not. While the TFSA offers unparalleled flexibility for any savings goal, the FHSA is specifically tailored for first-time home buyers. If your primary goal is to save for your first home, the FHSA is generally the more powerful option due to its upfront tax deduction. You can, of course, utilize both accounts concurrently to maximize your overall savings strategy. Life plans can change, and what if you open an FHSA but ultimately decide not to buy a home? The FHSA offers a flexible solution. You can transfer your FHSA funds, including all the tax-free growth, directly into your registered retirement savings plan, or RRSP, on a tax-free basis. Crucially, these transfers do not reduce your available RRSP contribution room, making it an incredibly advantageous way to boost your retirement savings. This transfer must occur by the end of the year you turn 71, or by the end of the 15th year after opening your FHSA, whichever comes first. If you choose to simply withdraw the funds for non-home purposes, those withdrawals would become taxable income. Understanding when your FHSA needs to be closed is vital for proper planning. There are 3 main scenarios that trigger account closure. Firstly, your FHSA must be closed by December 31st of the 15th year after you opened it. Secondly, it must be closed by December 31st of the year you turn 71 years old. And thirdly, and most commonly, if you make a qualifying withdrawal to buy your first home, you must close the FHSA by the end of the calendar year following the year of your first qualifying withdrawal. Being aware of these timelines helps ensure you make the most of your account and avoid any unexpected tax implications by planning your withdrawals or transfers appropriately. Ready to open your FHSA? The process is straightforward. First, reconfirm your eligibility based on residency, age, and your first-time home buyer status. Next, choose a financial institution that offers FHSAs. Most major banks, credit unions, and online brokerage firms in Canada now provide this account. Once opened, you'll need to decide on your investment strategy. Consider your timeline and risk tolerance. For instance, if you plan to buy a home in 2 to 3 years, a GIC might be safer than stocks. Finally, and most importantly, start contributing as early as possible. Even small contributions accumulate valuable room and begin the journey of tax-free growth and deductions. To truly maximize your FHSA, consider these strategic approaches. If your finances allow, aim to contribute the full $8,000 annual limit each year. This not only maximizes your tax deductions but also the potential for tax-free growth. If you can't contribute the full amount, remember that unused room carries forward, so don't feel pressured to contribute what you don't have, but ensure you leverage any accumulated carry-forward room in subsequent years. Always align your investments with your home buying horizon, aggressive growth for longer terms, conservative for shorter. Finally, integrate your FHSA with your other registered accounts like your TFSA and RRSP for a holistic and optimized savings strategy. Let's clear up some common misconceptions about the FHSA. Firstly, while you can technically only open an FHSA account, you are allowed to transfer funds between different FHSA accounts at different institutions without affecting contribution room. Secondly, a frequent concern is losing your savings if you don't buy a home. This is false, as you can seamlessly transfer funds to your RRSP tax-free. Thirdly, the FHSA doesn't necessarily replace the RRSP home buyers plan. You can potentially use both, although the FHSA is often more advantageous. Lastly, while primarily for a down payment, qualifying withdrawals can also cover other incidental closing costs, offering more flexibility than some realize. Always seek clarity from authoritative sources to avoid costly errors. The introduction of the FHSA is a significant move by the Canadian government to address the ongoing housing affordability crisis. It represents a concrete commitment to supporting first-time homebuyers by providing substantial tax incentives that directly boost their savings power. This account complements other existing federal and provincial programs designed to assist with homeownership. By offering these benefits, the government aims to level the playing field, making the dream of homeownership a more attainable reality for a broader segment of the population. Understanding and utilizing the FHSA is truly leveraging a key piece of Canada's financial support infrastructure for homebuyers. As we wrap up our deep dive into the FHSA for 2026, let's recap the critical takeaways. This account offers an unparalleled triple tax advantage, tax-deductible contributions, tax-free growth, and tax-free withdrawals for a qualifying home. Remember to maximize your $8,000 annual and $40,000 lifetime contribution limits, and don't underestimate the power of opening your account early to start accumulating that valuable carry-forward room. The FHSA isn't just another savings option, it's a strategically designed tool that, when used effectively, can significantly accelerate your journey to homeownership. Don't leave free money on the table, explore opening your FHSA today. Now that you have a comprehensive understanding of the FHSA, the next step is to take action. We highly recommend consulting a qualified financial advisor to discuss your personal circumstances and how the FHSA can best integrate into your overall financial plan. For the most up-to-date information and official guidelines, always refer to the Canada Revenue Agency website. Don't delay, the sooner you open and contribute to your FHSA, the faster you can harness its incredible benefits. Your dream of owning your first home in Canada is more attainable than ever with the First Home Savings Account. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe.